Hello, friend-murdering tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster Solo Cecil Edition. Let's go kill our friends off, and then we'll figure out where we're going from there. And we'll do it, I think the highest level encounters in this overworld are around, Castle Elblin. So we'll just get a couple random encounters down here, kill everybody off, and then we'll get to work. So it's a new episode, huzzah, and it's a new stream. What was I going to say about new streams? Yeah, it's a new day. If I feel a little bit, different than the last episode, that's all. Just a couple days later. I'm sure I mostly remember what I'm going to do. It's going to take a little while to kill Yang and Kane, because we've over-leveled a little. Just a little. I wonder... Yeah, right, you can't jump on your own party. So you can't jump on yourself, but you also can't jump on your friends, sadly. So none of that on this channel. But we'll kill off everybody. Hey there, Gabe. And then we'll get back to our solo challenge. Should be interesting. I'd say we're about halfway through the game now. Kind of got through up to the mid-game, give or take. Last episode / last stream for people just joining up. We rescued Rosa from Barbaricia and all that. The Barbaricia fight with Solo Cecil, a little bit slow, but honestly not that bad. I was expecting it to be literally impossible, but no, it's fine. There was a couple tricks, but overall, no big deal. They're having a little lover squat over here, punching each other. It's surprisingly difficult to kill yourself. Maybe I should have left weapons on the, the zombies. Next time. As we get to higher and higher levels, every time the game force revives everyone, I'm probably going to want to hold on to, at least for, Kane and stuff. Because he'll be able to kill people pretty quick. I mean, he's really good at hitting his allies. This is something... If you could do a solo Kane run instead of a solo Cecil, I'd say he's built for it. How did you miss, Cecil? Come on, dude. Keep Yang up. His punches are okay, but not that impressive, honestly, unarmed. I mean... I guess if you kept him leveled. But, yeah. Alright, everyone's dead. Back to killing monsters. You know what I seem to have almost for sure confirmed here? The Firehounds, they don't use their flame attack when there's more than one enemy alive. I think they only do it when they're the last enemy alive, because they haven't done a flame breath even once for all this time. Now we've got a flame sword equipped, so this is very inefficient, but it's fine. We'll kill him. I haven't finished FF5 yet. No, we're just taking a pause. We're sort of in the mid half to 2/3 zone. I'll get there. I'll get back to it. I just took a little bit of a break over winter holidays, and it's a good game. It always loses me a little in the middle. The story is just not that doesn't hook me the same. Okay, Cecil, you're looking ready to go here. I'm gonna actually save before I use a cottage. I'm pretty sure you can, you can rest up. I don't want everyone to get resurrected. I'm pretty sure we tested this last stream, but just to double check. Don't wake up. Dang it, they all woke up. Alright. So maybe you can use tents, but not cottages. I didn't... That's an interesting, There's some Pixel Remaster, I don't know if it's in the Super Nintendo version, but there's some esoteric knowledge for you. I'm pretty sure cottages revive your party, and tents do not. Must be a pretty fancy cottage. It's got life support systems, raises the dead. Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, that's kind of interesting to know. Just means I can't use cottages without a lot of pain. Okay, so we're level 46, which is pretty sweet. I mean, we're basically at, like, going to the moon kind of levels here. And we are... we've got the magma rock, right. So clearly we're supposed to go to the underground. I'm just trying to think, like, once you go there, it's kind of a one-way trip. Is there anything we want to do on the surface before we head down? For solo Cecil. I've got all the Eblin loot. In fact, I think I've done everything last stream. We checked my treasures. Looks like I've been pretty thorough picking everything up. That's good to know. Yeah, I even got the Troya loot, so that's good. Oh, wait, there was one there. What did I miss? Hold on. Mist. Oh, we never went back to Mist. Right, well, we can do that. That's nothing that special, but... Alright. Yeah, I think we just go underground. You could do some grinding right now, but also you can grind in the underground if you need to grind, so that's fine. If we can't kill Calcabrina or get stuck in the Tower of Babel, we're gonna just get some levels, right? There's item shops and stuff. Well, no, you can't get to a weapon or armor shop, I don't think, in the Dwarf Castle until after you kill Calcabrina, right? And this stuff is like Bard Summoner gear, I think. Yeah. Just definitely for Iridium. Just double checking, make sure my brain's still firing all cylinders. Yeah, Bard Tunic. I don't think there's anything, and there's no reason to bring any of that. We already did our non-metal dungeon. Iridia's house, just that fireplace thing, right? Hairpin, clothes, and a super secret chest. The Rod of Change. None of this really makes any difference for us. Unless, no, the gold hairpin, if Cecil can equip it, is lightning resistance? No, can't even equip it. It would be lightning and undead resistance, but no. We do need to remember, there might be times where you want to equip the Gaia gear for gradual petrification. I think we'll be fine. You definitely did want to equip this for the Barbaricia fight. But other than that, gear has not been a big problem so far. I've been testing out, like, Ancient Sword, Sleep Sword, but they've kind of been letting me down. So for the most part, we're just using the strongest weapon and just killing everything with it. It's fine. Alright, let's head on down. Cutscene time. I'll make a different save slot when I get down there, just in case, you know? Just in case. There's nothing to buy in this dumb town. This is, like, the worst town in this game. Unless you want some iron garbage. That's a serious explosion. If a volcano actually erupted that vertical for that long, I think the whole world would be engulfed in magma and ash. Everyone would die. End of the world, basically. This island, certainly, you would not have a city after that much lava flew off into the sky, right? They would be, Pompeii, let's say. Meanwhile, underground, literal oceans of lava, and it's not melting your bones, but it's fine. It's fantasy, guys. It's a fantasy world. It's a cool magma. It's a... This is just warm. So how did the Red Wings get down here? I guess... Is the idea that the Tower of Babel has, like... I guess you could just fly up and down there. Before it's shielded, I guess there's no reason you couldn't just be like, oh, this is just a giant pit into the middle of the earth from where the tower starts. And just fly right down, I guess. I don't know why we never thought of that, but... Or why no one knew there was a world underground. If, you know, because the Babel, if you look over by Eblin, sort of sticks up through mountains all the way into the sky, you know. It always kind of confused me as a kid. Like, how did the airships get down here before me? Didn't I just blow up the mountain? Yeah. Alright. I do like the underground theme. Generally don't listen to it very much because not a lot of overworld exploration. Alright, and yeah, you can't actually get to the shops. You can get to the inn and the item shops. So we'll check the item shop. Don't want to resurrect people. Let's see, is there anything that would be useful for solo? Well, we'll restock. And... I mean, status afflictions are kind of... I mean, I'll pick up some of these. You don't get cursed very often, but you never know. You never know where the bottlenecks are going to be on a solo run. Alright, we can't buy dwarven weapons yet. I don't know, I'm probably not going to get a dwarven axe. It seems like it's generally worse, but I know some people seem to like the axes. Alright, so King Giot, you know the drill. Seems like a pretty happy dwarf. We'll fix our ship and, you know, all the normal stuff. Sadly, you have to beat up some dolls here. Or happily. I didn't even make a separate save. I just assume that I'll be fine solo. Actually, what happens if you start the Golbez fight with only Cecil alive? It probably just... Because it's mostly scripted, I bet you it just skips right ahead to the Rydia showing up. She might resurrect some people again, though, unfortunately, which, well, you know the drill. We're cute, we're scary, we love to kill. Yippee-yo. Oh, everyone got revived? What? The game really doesn't want you to die or play solo. Dang, I wasn't expecting that. I just killed all these guys. Well, bear with me. Oops. Well, this is kind of disappointing. When you're trying to do a solo run, things that auto-res your whole party are definitely the enemy. I definitely didn't realize that this fight was, like... full heal right before. I mean, I guess it's good to know in the future, because there's no need to go to the inn or heal up before you talk to the king, because if the game just gives you a full... basically just gives you a full night at the inn automatically, it's... I wish you could turn off cover as well. Not helping. Making this slower. Alright. Rosa. That's right. Cecil's rule is only he is allowed to kill his friends. The hardest part of the solo challenge is actually... Oh, dang it. Well, clearly, Calcabrina are never going to kill Cecil, so the fact that I broke my rule there a little bit, it's fine. Just a slight misclick. I'm not going to restart the battle for that. The amount of free attacks the enemies got while I was killing my allies, I think, makes that fair. Alright. Now, there shouldn't be any way to kill the dolls before they spawn. Because once there's 0 Brinas or 0 Calcs, Calcabrina will spawn pretty quick, like within like a turn. Yeah, before I even get another action, so might as well just kill all of one and move on. Now, I remember Calcabrina punching pretty hard back in the old days. But as usual, Cecil doesn't really care. Ooh, confused. That's dangerous. We should try to stay high enough that we can take a confuse, hit ourselves, and not immediately die. Because that'll, you know, that'll be game over. Oh, or we just kill her. Alright, no big deal. Any bosses with confuse effects definitely have some danger. Until we can get immunity to that kind of stuff. It legitimately took like 5 times longer, 2 to 4 times longer to kill your allies than it did to just auto battle the boss down. Great. But yeah, so far I have to say, solo Cecil, not that bad, not that bad. Golbez shows up and commends our solo run. The way of the Dark Knight. Alright, we didn't res our team this time, good. But, you know, boss. Scripted battle. Shadow Dragon. Farewell, Cecil. Yeah, and then it just spawns that immediately. No, my Shadow Dragon. And then Cecil gets full healed. Ah, no problem. Oh, but wait. We're not allowed to have Rydia. Definitely illegal. I guess she can sort of speed up. She's got a lot of spells. Let's see what level she is. She's probably around Cecil's level, around 46. If we had done a little bit more grinding before we came down here, 4,000 damage. Yeah, she probably would have one-shot Golbez, honestly. I mean, I think Cecil one-shot Golbez. We probably could have leveled Cecil up high enough that she joins with all of her black magic ready to go. Although, Meteor might be like level 65. Something like that. It might be a little ways off. But we definitely could have had her up to, like, Flare. Honestly, that would be kind of funny, just to have Flare before you fight this Golbez. I feel like that'd be, like, worth the grind. Alright, another body joins the pile. Thanks, Rydia. Let's not go make sure the crystal's secure. It's kind of funny how Golbez in that battle was completely invincible, and then he got hit by light magic once. Mist Dragon doing, I think it's Holy Elemental, right? His dragon dies, and then he gets killed with 1,000 damage, right? Like, super weak. What a weird way for the developers to design a boss, right? Like, literally invincible to killed in one hit. Alright, well, we gotta... Wait a second. Rydia is dead, but at full HP. She's definitely dead. But she's definitely at full hit points. We're breaking the game. The developers didn't test for a solo Cecil run. That's great. Cool. I hope, you know, nothing breaks. Someone make a bug report. Alright, we've got some looting to do, and I think last time I forgot to show off the developer studio. The Lally Hole pub. And then off to the abandoned dev team office from 1991. Which, I guess they didn't include it anymore, huh? No more dancing. Yeah, I don't think I came back here during the first Let's Play, but Maybe there's a new dev team hidden room somewhere. So yeah, we could get a dwarven axe. It's not 6580. Like, it's worse than the flame sword in every way, except that it's giving you a little bit of strength. We're not really gonna worry about bows and arrows at this point in the game, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, with just Cecil, none of that stuff matters. We don't need to go shopping. Shopping is over. You get a dwarven axe for free anyway. Never buy a dwarven axe because they just give you one. But I will try to gather up all the treasure because, you know, gotta do something. Oh, the power armlet might be worth considering. I mean, we probably are better off with a bit of defense, but, you know. Yeah, we don't even have to go shopping. This is a deal. Discount playthrough. Speedrun strats, really. I have to point it out every time. There's trees. Regular old, like, I don't know, fir trees or something down there. Just growing beside the lava. Underground. Oh, video games. Usually, you know, they'd have like mushroom trees or something. Something a little bit more exotic that you could maybe believe. Hi there, potion. Black belt gi, I don't think Cecil can equip anyway. The elixirs are definitely nice to have for emergency final boss healing. X potions and elixirs are definitely nice to stock up on solo runs. So, do we want to equip anything? Well, we can equip black belt keys, even though we're not a black belt. The main thing would be we drop a little bit of defense. Not that much, actually. Dang, that is better than I thought. Normally, I would just give it to Yang, and I'd never compare it to flame armor, but, like, flame mail is 15 defense. This stuff is 10. Wait, what? How is it 15 defense, 10 defense? How does it go from down by 2? The stamina? So 5 stamina must be worth 3 defense. So, you know what? I'm willing to believe that 2 defense, 1 magic defense is not as good as 30 evasion. And we already have fire protection from the shield, if that you care. What about the gloves? Now, if you got really lucky, you'd kill some giants to get the giant armlet, or whatever it's called, giant ring. And it's like plus 15 strength or something ridiculous. Who needs defense? Just go max evasion? Honestly. Maybe you should. Like, does Cecil even need armor? I'm getting rid of all of his heavy armor, and his defense has barely dropped at all. That's interesting. I've never tried that. Huh. Because magic death is what's gonna... If anything kills us, it's gonna get turned to stone, or paralyzed, or charmed. And we just upped our strength so much. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I don't know. Is that everything? No. 3 more chests, 3 more items. There's a bunch of stuff down here, right? Like some Gishal greens or something. These ones? No, that's Fat Chocobo. There, 1, 2, 3. And then the other 3 chests are back here, I think. Just say it confidently. I believe. I believe, so you should believe in me. Well, there are 3 chests, but they're empty. Ah, but then there's 3 more that are not empty. And it's just garbage for us. Okay. Cool, cool. Well. What a troll. Why do the dwarves have an entire smiley face of treasure chests that are empty? Come on, dwarves. We tried the programmer's room. It said closed. So unless they've moved it or changed the entrance, I think it's gone. What am I doing? Drunk. Alright, well, we're actually doing even more damage now that we've got sort of strength armor. So let's see, what's the next, like, potential problem? So Tower of Babel has, Dr. Luge, but he's not very difficult at the best of times. Like, sure, we can't do Thundiga strats, but that should be fine. Is there anything in here? Is there any random encounters that are, like, problems? These guys can do the counter petrify if you don't one-shot them, but not a problem anymore. Going round and round again. Well, I can't think of any definite problems coming up, so we'll just go through Tower of Babel. Should be fun. Large groups will be mildly annoying. No Quake, no summons, just Cecil getting those level ups. So I'll just use a tent here to mostly heal. I think it's 1000 HP, 100 MP, but whatever. Yeah, if I can't think of it, it doesn't exist. That's perfect. I like that. That's a good motto. If I can't think of it, then no one else can. There's just nothing. There's no. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Too many high potions. Alright, we are, strictly speaking, weak to fire, dealing fire damage. That's a lot of damage, we could die. And so we did. Alright. So the lesson is... the flame shield's a trap right now. Because everything in this dungeon is kind of fire-themed, given, you know, the magma lake. We'll find an ice shield soon enough and it won't matter, but... and an ice sword, more importantly, the ice brand. Emergency exit's good to have, for emergency only. Also, if I had just been at full HP, it would have been fine. But I was lazy and didn't heal to max. But good note, you know, this dungeon for solo, you probably want to be able to one-shot the Flame Hounds. So either don't use the Flame Shield or just have a different sword, I guess. I'm not 100% sure if you can one-shot them with a, you know, not fire sword. But... Green Beret I don't think does anything. Sheesh, the leveling is out of this world. Now this is a Ice Hound, so maybe we want the ice protection for this fight? No, it was a Fire Hound after all. Maybe we'll try my second. Maybe we'll use that axe. It's still not one-shotting them though. You know, one thing. Why are we throwing the axe? Oh, that was a random encounter. That wasn't even the... Dang. The axe isn't too bad, you know? The axe isn't too bad. It's weird that you throw it, I gotta say. I wasn't expecting... It does... I mean, it says throwing axe. I never read it. but I was not expecting... When I played this game as a kid, I thought this was like a heavy, big old axe, like a Gimli axe. Nope, it's a boomerang. Huh. And it does give you physical defense because of the stamina boost. Anyway, we're sticking with swords, but neat. So Ice Brand does even more damage than Fire Brand. And unless the enemies are strong to ice, which... There's not a lot strong to ice, is there? Like... Is this a save room? I feel like it might be a save room. Nope. This game doesn't even have an ice dungeon, does it? Doesn't. There's no ice cave. I almost feel bad for killing them before they can summon anything. Feels like I'm cheating. We don't really need an ice lance, but yeah, whatever. We're collecting the set. Let's see. Picking treasure up. You know, given how many high potions we're finding, just max out quick. Ooh, those guys weak to ice. Good night. Killer bow, probably not useful. Antarctic wind, also unlikely to be useful. So these guys seem that they actually might be weak or strong to ice. You know, it's funny. The game always, like, classic YouTuber Let's Player problem. As soon as you say something, the game's like, nah. There you go, almost 6,000 damage. Nothing in this game is weak to ice. Next fight, enemy strong, or nothing, whatever. You know what I mean. It's very weird being strong enough to one-shot all of the two-phase monsters. We'll save. I don't know if I made a separate save when I came down here, which, you know, we were supposed to do that just in case, but is there anything that could possibly stop us right now? Like, ambush. Psh. I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me. Let me just double check here if you could theoretically min-max. I mean, it's slow, but... No. Flame sword, ice sword, he's strong to ice and fire, so it doesn't really matter what weapon you've got. You'd have to go to the axe. I guess that's an advantage of the axe. You know, you don't have to worry about enemies being strong versus it. Wait, didn't one-shot. What's going on? Fighting summons? I think the ice shield is good. Now, usually, I would have ice shield, fire armor, and fire armor, ice shield, or whatever. Fire shield, ice armor, you know, a combo. But I like all this evasion we're getting from the black belt key that I normally would never put on Cecil. And you can change shields mid-battle, right? We have to run from this one. Can't really fight the clans. I'm pretty sure you can change shields, so... If you fight something that uses fire, just switch it out. I'm gonna double-check that theory. Yeah, you can definitely change... So, yeah. Resistant to fire or ice. Just pick whatever you want. Useful. So if you're fighting Rubicon, you know, you might want to have your fire shield equipped. Or, it's just always... I think this room gets me every time. There's nothing in there, Blue. Never was. The Moose has escaped. Well, we're almost done the Tower of Babel. It's going splendidly. There we go. Getting strong enough to one-shot Chimeras, that's a good sign. Sometimes. Just throw Yang in there on our way by. Should be everything? I missed one chest. Did I miss one? Hey, rare drop. It's bad accuracy, but it does technically do more damage. I don't know how rare those are, but definitely rare. I don't know if it works on Moose. Let's see. Yeah. Partial petrify. It's something. So it's just gotta apply the petrify 3 times and we kill it. I don't know what the odds are, but this doesn't seem particularly efficient, but oh, not 3 times, 4 times? Dang. I'm thinking this is not a very good sword. Yeah. Cause like anything else we fight would be dead by now, just from damage. Maybe they're like resistant to turning to stone or something. Or is it... maybe it's time-based, you just need to apply it once and then let it go. 3 hours for one fight? If it was unrunnable, man, this would be a rough game. So right now, all I'm trying to test out is if the stone effect grows on its own. But I have a feeling it's on hit only. Although it seems like the one died somewhat randomly, I don't know. Oh no, it does grow on its own, dang. So... interesting. I wonder if it applies it all the time, and I should just hit each of them once. Or if it's still like a rare, like a low percent to even apply. So I've hit all of them once now. Let's switch to... this is sciencing mode. Definitely science o'clock. Looks like only the first one is... so... that's a weird effect. Not a good effect, just a weird effect. It's possible you can only apply it to one at a time. Yeah. I don't know. Well, for our next and final experiment, I'll see if I can get 2 going at the same time. Alright. It might just be, you know, 10% per swing to have it apply, but... I kind of get the feeling that all the status effect weapons in Final Fantasy IV are not very good. Oh no, there you go, Looks like maybe it applies, oh, I'm gonna guess like 10 to 20% of the time. Versus these enemies. Other enemies might have lower magic defense and then it works on them or whatever. So we're gonna win this fight now, right? There we go, alright. This is, well, this is not the worst way I've killed Flans. It's a bit rough, but it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. $300 hit points. Almost. Weak to ice. Doesn't even tell you it's gradual petrifying. I wonder if I just threw one Antarctic wind if they'd all died or something. Ah, you're all already dead. But it's so slow. Like, they put the gradual in gradual petrify on this weapon. Can you imagine, like, when would this weapon be good? If it takes 20 rounds of combat to kill one enemy. I mean, maybe it works on some tough, like, I don't know. It would need to work on, like, even a behemoth. I don't even know if that would be worth it. You can still kill them faster than this. You watch, we don't even get experience because it's like a non. No, at least we get our XP for putting them all to petrify. Well, Sword, I gotta say, you're just not selling me. You're not selling me on that one. Oh wait, I saw a treasure. Oh no! Can we get it on the way out? Yeah, because when you walk out, you get to the bridge at the beginning before you're done. I don't think it's anything important. We've got Ice Brand, Ice Shield, Ice Armor. I forget, I don't remember what's in that one. But you guys saw that, right, on the corner round? That right there. What floor is this? Oh no, maybe we're not even there yet. Never mind. I'm so worried about missing things and... Wait. I thought I was only missing one. Oh, right. It's not missed. That's in the alternate Tower of Babel. Right. We've got a... It's such a lying thing. We've got 16 out of 16 items from Tower of Babel. Except for when we come back. And there's a bunch more in an area we can't get to. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. It's all good. Blue just got confused by nothing. So we're just casually level 51 here, walking up to Rubicon and Dr. Lugai. I'm sure they're gonna put us to a real big test. Hey, buddy. Who should we kill first? The robot or the doctor? So we should have like a... It's like a save the animals or save the frames poll or donation challenge. Kill or let self-destruct. I don't like old men. Barnabas, attack! Attack A. Nice timing, Barnabas. Got me. Didn't have enough time to kill him. Alright. Lesson learned. That'll teach me for picking on the old man. Self-destruct works when you've only got one character and he can do basically your max HP and damage. Man, dying to Dr. Lugai and Barnabas. Oof, what a scrub Let's Player. That's good. He heard someone go shush. He didn't notice us until someone said out loud, be quiet. It's classic. Alright, let's just kill like usual then. You hurt my baby! This one seems to take even more damage than the first one. Well, that was probably a lot easier than the first version. Oh no! He's back! What will he do this time? Put me to sleep. That might be trouble. Because he's gonna put sap on us, right? Yeah. Wake up! Oh! Oh, we're in trouble, boys! Is he gonna do the same cycle? Yeah. I was not expecting the laser to do 2,000 damage. Ooh. Alright, now, it's possible that was, like, officially ice damage or something. Interesting, alright. We might have to get clever with this fight. Maybe we can't just auto-battle to win. Unfortunately, we have to go through the cutscenes every time. If only you could skip cutscenes. I mean, if you're playing on an emulator, you can save states and blah blah blah, but you don't have that luxury. Alright, so the first two phases, piece of cake, nothing to worry about. But then the real boss, it's that sleep effect. I wonder if that's like a counter that he does? Because it seems like a set script. Because if it is a counter, then we just need to heal up before we attack him. And it'll take a while, but we'll get him down eventually. But if it's not a counter, oof. Might have to go do some more grinding. Not the fight I was expecting to struggle with. Maybe we'll try to finish this fight at... Nah, he does too much damage to heal up. I'd have to use like an X potion to max heal up for that. But it would be nice to start the next fight at full, so... Alright, no auto battle. Let's take this a little bit more seriously now. Now, I do have, you know, Hermes boots, sandals, whatever, and, ways to slow and stop the boss if we have to. Alright, we've got all of our armor this time, so we'll do a little bit less damage. But I will try to fight... I want to see if this is definitely a counter, right? Yeah, Sleeping the Gas has to be a counterattack. So we should be able to control the flow here a little better by not just holding auto battle down. That was my mistake thinking. Also, no, the beam was fine. It's the next one. Laser. Whew. Doesn't matter if it's fire or ice. It's like non-elemental 2,000 damage. Oh, flamethrower was fire though, so having the ice armor helps for that. So we definitely took less damage from the counter cycle. But... how do we... like, I don't know how much HP he's got if he's going to do that counter cycle every time. We're going to need to have nearly max HP to survive the 2,000 damage hit. Oh, that one... that's not good. Like, we can't... I feel like I can't attack him unless I'm near maxed. Because... well, he definitely has a script that he follows. I wonder if he's weak to fire. Like, there's things that He is an undead, too. Like, maybe you can do more damage with fire or with, well, maybe he's an undead, I don't know. But, like, maybe the Sword of Light would work, or the Mithril Sword. Let's see if this does a little bit more. 1200, I think that's about the same. Still counters with sleep. I wonder if we have any chance to not be put to sleep, you know? Yeah, that laser is not cool. Well, fire protection was certainly a good idea anyway. We're gonna burn a lot of high potions on this boss. But we can find out, I haven't tested this in a while, if our cure spell is competitive with a high potion yet. Oh yeah, that's actually a little bit better. I thought it would be like 400, but... Now, he usually uses Panacea after that attack. I want to see if I just committed suicide, or if he just immediately heals me. Alright. Flamethrower and then attack. I got him. We're good. Maybe you can defend the laser? Didn't seem to work. That would have been handy, though, if you could cut the damage in half. So, Dr. Luge mechanics you never thought you'd need to know. For solo Cecil. Seems kind of valuable. I definitely need to keep that HP up, though. I think we take the hit, cure once, and then after the flamethrower we attack again. I mean, this is probably better than chugging like 5,000 high potions. Oh, he misses! It's a free round. Well, can I get another attack in? Heck yeah! So he can miss the sleep, which, if you time it right, 2 hits. I should probably switch my sword again. I forgot about that. So I was using Flame Sword because I was hoping he'd be weak to it. I also want to test out some of these other weaker swords. At this point, I think we've essentially won. You know, we've figured out the pattern. I don't think he can kill us now. Something silly. Oh, maybe his laser is based on his HP. Another one of those HP... That's why normally you wouldn't see it do very much damage. So, the lower his HP, maybe the less damage that thing does. I kinda get the feeling. Mithril Sword did bonus damage, 100%. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it did more total than the Ice Brand, but the effective against ghouls, I think, does work on him. Interesting fight. Slightly more complicated than our generic, you know, auto battle to win. Yeah, so effective versus ghouls, it did like 1,200 damage. But it is like 25 power less than the Ice Brand, which was doing kind of a similar amount, so... I think that was working. Hard to know 100%, but... Just go max evasion. No, I like the magic evasion. Let's... This... Also good to know that our Cura is slightly better than a high potion. Alright. Looks like some kind of warp system that we don't know how to use. I guess we're walking all the way out. Sadly, this was the pre-Skyrim era of dungeon design, and there's no fire pole to leave immediately. Alright, well, with that boss down, what's coming up next for challenges? I mean, the bomb fight doesn't count. We leave here, go back to dwarves. Right, gotta go in this room. I guess, like, officially the next dungeon is... Is it the Earth Crystal dungeon? Is that where you're supposed to go next? Or are we supposed to do the... I can't remember if it's Eblin Cave next. I always forget the order of events after this. We'll see. I think we work Sid to the bone once more. Or twice more. Maybe 3 times more we work him to death. Alright, Yang is dead. We'll never see him again. The end. Get out of here. Yeah, you couldn't have... we can't get access... Oh, come on. Why is everyone alive? We can't have access to Sylph Cave yet, because he literally just died. Did that blaze thing, that must have done, you know, double damage because wrong shield. But I have a feeling it's another one of those monster current HP damage attacks. And it's doing tons of damage because we haven't hit this enemy at all. Which is interesting. I don't think I knew that there were so many enemies in this game that had, like, HP percent attacks. Definitely... Hey, how come she's not dead? There we go. Definitely... You know, for a solo run, good to know. So basically, as long as you attack them and, you know, hit them for like half their health or something, then their special attacks aren't going to be that bad. But if you leave them with full HP, well, I wonder if it was like that on the Super Nintendo, because I think they might have just always done max damage back then, and now it like scales down as they take damage. Like, everything seems easier compared to the hard type. And I wonder if that's the kind of change they made, like... Yeah, 400 damage after he's mostly dead. Nowhere near the... Well, I've got the shield too, so it's like 800. I don't know. Maybe I also don't know what I'm talking about and I'm just making stuff up. .75 strength, doing good. Just breezing through. What level are we? Level 53, dang. Well, time to fall to our death. Everyone's favorite villain's music plays. But luckily, to save the day, we get run over by an airship. That'll keep us healthy. I mean, we're falling at terminal velocity, the airship's flying at Mach 3, we collide. I don't know about that one. Yong is dead. A hero to the end. Just like Sid will be one day. And by one day, I mean anytime now. Quick, Kane, jump on the other airship and kill them all. If it was a modern Final Fantasy, yeah, there'd be like a quick time event to jump and slice a cannonball in half with your spear and, you know, dodge some falling stalactites from the roof and do some Millennium Falcon sideways navigation through a maze, you know, all that. Maybe the Sid catapult, where instead of just throwing grenades at the ship, you throw a man full of grenades at the ship. The Sidapult. I think she just pushed him off the boat. He'll be fine. I mean, it certainly looks like pieces of him are spread across the floor, but he's had worse. Just a scratch. I've been trying to kill these guys for hours, for days, for weeks. They don't stay dead. You think a self-destruct is gonna kill them, keep them down? Got plot armor, yo. Hey there, Merrick. Alright, next step, get the crane. Did they resurrect everyone? Good. Stay down. Oh, well, you get to hear the Red Wings theme when we fly around? Like, this time only, right? Next time we get an airship, it's just the normal airship. Just fly down, carpet bomb Mysidia. Just drop all the bombs there. If only. Alright. Goodbye, Red Wings. Yeah, so a little bit more cutscenes, and we'll get back to, challenges. Yeah, I guess it's Eblin Cave to get back down, so... Makes sense. Oh, already looted. Sometimes I forget which guy you have to talk to for them to fix it. Back to normal flying music. Alright, well, we got this cool crane, so let's go pick up whatever call it, hovercrafter. Technically we can get to Tail Cave, but there's nothing there yet. I'm just glad we can fly over mountains in this game. None of this Final Fantasy V nonsense where you can't even fly over a mountain. Always seems like a bad decision. Give me the ability to fly, but not actually let me fly over stuff. It seems silly. Alright, and the super slow hovercraft. Once you're used to the airship. Alright, so how we doing? Nobody's alive. Perfect. We're cruising. Alright, next dungeon. Do I have anything to be concerned about for solo Evelyn Cave? There might be some, what am I thinking? Some curls, you know, the cats with the insta-death in here or something? There might be some insta-death somewhere. Reminds you of Commander Keen? I don't know. This is a modern remake of the old Super Nintendo game, but it definitely looks like a Super Nintendo style game with certain aspects upgraded. Mostly the music. Alright, we're cruising. Right, humans. What'd you expect? I don't know if there's anything worth shopping, but we'll check. Solo runs, you know, limited use from shopping. We don't need a lot of gear. I do like how they sell the ice brand in case you missed it. But we're not going to worry about bows. Already got ice armor, ice shield. We're not using cane, so we're good. One lone potion. You know, if these guys are dying, they should maybe drink their potions rather than just leave them in pots. Alright, I always miss like one chest in this dungeon. So my goal is to not miss it on the walk by. It's not this one. But I'll remember it when I get there if I see it. Oh, I should probably have bought some high potion refill. I did use quite a few on the last boss. Ah, bloody bats. This is the weirdest, almost as good as a dead-end room with nothing in it for the monsters or the baddies to have a party in, is a weird hallway that ends in 3 torches that is just a dead end with nothing there. Just like a mystery egg, you know? What's a mystery hallway with 3 torches? Man, if you're playing D&D and your Dungeon Master described a hallway that ends going up some stairs onto a plateau, and the rectangular hallway stops at a wall with 3 lit torches against the end you're looking at, I'd think your party would be there for hours. I think this is the one I usually miss. I roll a 16 for perception. You can't see anything on the 3 torches. I extinguish the torches. Okay. I relight the torches in varying orders. Okay. Nothing happens. Maybe this is the one I was missing. What else can we do with these torches? Are they magical? Nope. I don't trust them. Party debate ensues. Should we leave them on or off? Someone pulls out a pickaxe, starts digging behind the wall, see if it leads anywhere. 30 in-game days later, you now have a 50-foot tunnel behind the 3 torches. It still leads to nowhere. Your party begins to dig their own dungeon behind the 3 torches. Adventurers come and explore their area. They call it 3 Torch Dungeon. Years later, the torches remain. The adventurers are long gone, but still, no one knows the true mystery of 3 Torch. Alright, save room, and then boss fight. Monsters! Oh no! What'll we do? Okay, double check Blood Sword. Would we ever try the Blood Sword? It drains HP. Oh, it is good against Flan. I have to try that. The next time we run into Giants or Flans, I have to give it a try. Because the stats are bad. -5 to all stats. Attack is bad. Accuracy is bad. It does drain HP, so, you know, kills yourself on undead, but I gotta try against Flans. I don't think I've ever tried, because I always forget. We'll even have a little nap. Next time I see some Flan-type enemies, someone remind me. Blue, don't forget that sword. Alright. Yeah, you don't want to equip lifesteal against undead. That's what I mean. Like, you die, because they reverse it. There's one chest over there, and that's not good. Alright, the edgiest character in all of Final Fantasy. Literally named Edge, the ninja. Heals the boss. Poor technique. Let me show you real fire. I like how Edge has 700 hit points. 790, dang. That kid is weak. Well, you're dead. Right? No, he's back. No one ever stays dead. We've been trying so hard, they just keep getting up. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Rydia has a little cry, even though she's supposed to be dead. Rosa... Cura doesn't work when you're at 0 HP, come on. It's not 5th edition. He was faking, though. He wasn't actually dead. He was hoping for some CPR. Ninja Edge. Edge the the edgy ninja. Wow. One of the few characters that doesn't join at your party's or Cecil's current level. He actually does join at level 25 no matter what, which is apparently the level you're supposed to be at right now if you're, you know, not doing a solo challenge. I probably still missed a treasure. Hehe, what's this, kids? I won't tell you how I did it. Alright, well, Edge, thanks for playing. And good night. Oh, Mad Ogres. Mad Ogres counts as giants, I think. So what we did like 1,500 damage, right? I'm pretty sure that's what we just did. Let's see if we can do something similar or better with Blood Sword. Blood Sword. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's real good against Mad Ogres then. Dang. Dang. Alright, let's leave that equipped for a little while. I was not expecting that. Now, balloons are not giants or flans. So we're going to be doing less damage than normal with our Ice Sword. But maybe you should go Blood Sword. As long as you can kill him in one hit, and it keeps us at full. Now, undead, yes, gotta watch out, but... think most characters join at Cecil's level when they join in this game. I'm not sure why Edge doesn't, but pretty much everyone else is like, if Cecil's level 50, they join at 54 or something like that. Okay, the Ghost Knights are not actually ghosts, conveniently. Because that would have been bad, you know. Honestly, the Blood Sword is doing a little bit better than I was expecting. I knew it would do less damage than the Ice Brand, but it's real good against giants. Better than I expected. Go down the middle first. Trap. Oh, well. This is the perfect fight for the Blood Sword, then. Makes it actually easier than normal. Good to know. So even in a vanilla playthrough, although you'd have to change your equipment around, I mean, I have definitely used the Ogre Killer to kill giants. And it'll do more damage than the Blood Sword, but, I mean, stealing HP is pretty cool. Neat. I expect it'll one-shot Flans if we run into any. Oh, no. Blood Sword bad, because we need to one-shot these things. The Blood Sword has let me down. Come on, Cecil, get up. Alright. We're going to switch over to max damage here. And hopefully not get counter-killed again. Because that could have been insta-death, I'm pretty sure. Let's go, Ice Brands. That should one-shot him, pretty sure. This is why you want to be a good level anyway. Enemies with those counterattacks are just brutal on solo. Technically, the Ogre Killer does more damage. Just less accuracy. Eh. I don't know. I don't usually use the axes very much, but... Oh, did I get everything? I think... Yeah, that's everything. When we made it through here the last time, I definitely missed a treasure chest, and then we couldn't go back to get it, which is kind of annoying. Was it this one? That would be really annoying if I missed the Lilith Kiss. Not a very important item to pick up. But, you know, when you're going for that 100%. Alright, so we gotta go right side. I do like these maps when I'm just trying to save time. There's a Blood Lance, but only Kane can equip that. Is there any other drain weapons in this game? I think it's just Blood Sword, Blood Lance. I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure that's it. Stats are out of control. Levels out of control. Alright, there's the teleporter that Rubicante uses, probably a save room, as expected. I don't think we can interact with it. I don't mind getting a couple more levels. It's supposed to be a solo run, so killing stuff is just how this goes. But we are leveling up at ridiculous speeds. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. But I'm pretty sure this is meant to connect up to the Dr. Luge teleporter we saw earlier. 8,000 damage. We're getting close to max power armlet. That's not the one I was hoping for, is it? No. There is like some kind of giant's gauntlet that's real good. Giant gloves. I think I got it in my Let's Play, not for the Pixel Remaster, but for the Super Nintendo, actually. Or maybe it was the DS version. I don't know. One of my runs. Definitely got the drop early for the giant gloves, which was nice. 82,000 gold. Whew. We're rich. I mean, we currently have almost 300,000 gold, but 82,000 was still a big chunk. I still missed 2 chests. Or they're ahead of us. Come with us to hell! Dramatic hamster, whatever it was. I mean, I could probably kill them before they do their cutscene thing, but... Edge is talking from the grave here again. He's already down. It's me, your boy. I guess they're supposed to be like Dr. Lugay's experiments, right? Captured by Rubicante and then turned into monsters by Dr. Lugay. As he perfected his serum that didn't even work. Pretty twisted. You twisted devil! And... oh yeah. Very anime. Now, I know we've got some epic music, but I missed 2 treasures. And I'm almost positive after you fight Rubicante, you can't come back here ever. And I missed them the first time, so... let's see if I can figure out what I missed. It's fine. What's a couple more levels between friends, right? So... what did I miss? I feel like this is a very linear dungeon. I shouldn't have missed anything, but I must have. It's short and linear, so like the concept of missing something is kind of crazy in here. But I know I didn't get it on my first playthrough, and I kind of want to get the 100%. Jeez, we're almost back to the entrance. I'm not crazy, am I? There's no treasure after the Rubicante fight. Hitting 4,000 HP. Maybe we can go kill, I was a little bit worried we might not be able to kill Odin when we get him unlocked, but actually it's looking like we're probably gonna be fine. So this is the entrance to the dungeon. I didn't miss any doors or splits. Unless it's a secret wall that I don't remember. Huh. It's just tough because I know I missed 1 or 2 the first time through, and then trying to be thorough now, but maybe unnecessarily. Either that or the count is bugged. Maybe the Pixel Remaster got it wrong and there's actually... I've already got them all. fall down. You don't just get kicked out immediately. Okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar. So you got like one more chance to, So you've got all the missable treasure chests here. Ah, Rune Armlet, that's a pretty good drop. Got that a little early. Okay, so just don't miss them on the next... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Dang. The double stat ups just killed me every time. Like, poof, it's crazy. How is our attack multiplier looking anyway? You know, 13 times 115. We're getting close to cap strength, at which point it's kind of power armlet and black belt key start losing value when you already have max strength, you know. And then you just stack your defense or other stats. For Rubicante, do we want the axe or the ice brand? I know... Let's see, we don't have access to magic, basically. So we don't have to worry about... Well, I'm actually not sure if his cloak affects... I'm gonna go in with the ice brand. We never did test the Gorgon Blade on a boss, either. I can't imagine it could work. Should we try it? So far, our status infliction swords have been trash, but maybe we should try. I can't. Hey, there's no way, right? But if we hit it with him, if it works, he's dead eventually. Oh, he resurrects everybody. I forgot. Oh, I should leave Rydia alive, because she can probably kill everybody quicker than anything else here. Actually, I don't even know if I remember to unequip. Edge still has all his stuff on, I forgot. Oops. There we go, Rubicante. Helping out. Can switch up to the front row. And just zap yourself. Rydia is really good at killing party members. She's a pro at black magic murder. Okay, Rubicante. We've got Gorgon Sword equipped. I've got the Ice Shield, which is the correct if he uses fire magic. He does have Counter Fira in, I think, this form? Yeah. But it's basically nothing. He does do a lot of fire, but most of it doesn't do enough damage. So Fire Cloak mode makes him absorb ice. I'll hit him one more time with this. He's gonna die pretty soon anyway. I'm gonna assume he's immune to Stone Gradual Petrify. I'm also curious if he's affected by elemental, you know, ice. He takes half damage, I think, but he doesn't get healed by it. But does he take double damage now? Oh yeah. Whew. Dang, Cecil. I guess that's the end of this fight. You don't need Blizzaga when you've got a level 50-something Ice Brand Cecil. 8,000 damage, dang. I mean, most of these 4 fiends, if you've got the elemental weakness on them, you just crush them with Blizzaga. Well, Fire 2 for Scar, Thunder 3 for Kag, and I guess Barbariccia is kind of a pain, but yeah, Blizzaga usually wipes this guy pretty quick, so makes sense. Cool, cool. Ice Brand, good kill. Dang. Damage. Oh, that's right, because this is the crystal chamber, and you can't let us have the crystals, so I wonder what's gonna happen when we walk up there. Something about the moon? Oh man. We're jumping the shark now. Oh, it's been an hour and a half. Once we get out of this, I need to end this episode for the future tubers. I forgot to do my 1 hour split, so it's a long one again. Typical. Alright, no one got resurrected. Good. Don't forget the 2 treasures. Don't forget the 2 treasures. It's a trap! Well, we almost saved the day. Alright, don't leave without the treasure. You're already dead. It can't hurt. We just landed on your pile of corpses. Okay, 1. High potion, don't miss it. Also, don't forget Blood Sword versus Flans. One of these times. We're gonna try it out. I wonder if it would be good against Flan princesses. Because they put Berserk on you, right? And would that just be automatic win if you've got Blood Sword equipped on solo Cecil? They do a lot of damage, but if you heal, you know, it might be a good idea. Ooh, Mithril Golem. Hold on. He's a giant. You could use the Ogre Killer, new bonus, but you could also use the Blood Sword. Pretty happy with that. Okay, we'll just go Ogre Killer for a while. It's the best base damage. Alright. All chests. I will try for the early Excalibur again as well, because, you know, might as well. Oh, look, there's a airship just docked here. Let's take it. Oh, that'd be stealing. Edge knows how to steal. It could be another trap. Traps within traps upon traps. What if we just flew up and went right back into that crystal chamber? Like, instead of leaving here, couldn't we just go get all those crystals now that Rubicon's dead? I know, you can't actually do that, but... Alright, and this is the bad airship. Can only half fly. Love those half fly airships. Alright, Sid, wake up. I know you're supposed to be dead, but time to get up. Fix it again. He's downstairs. Poor old Sid. Oh, I guess we have to talk to the king. I jumped the gun, tried to sequence break. Oh, right. Future tubers, we need to end the episode. We'll come back, fix the airship up, and do some underground dungeoning. Next episode, it's been an hour and a half. This is a long one for sure. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. We'll see where the next challenge lies for our very over-leveled level 60 Paladin Cecil solo. He's tearing it up, and once again, I'm definitely feeling like the rest of the party's been holding him back in the normal game, because this has been pretty easy so far, you know? I mean, we'll see what the final dungeon looks like, but so far, so good. See you next time.